Good morning, everybody. If you are watching this, it is November 4th. This video is for my high school students. Very first thing you're going to do today, email to Lidecker. Remind you it does not get shared. This gets copied and pasted into an email to me. Your subject can be anything you would like it to be. Just make sure this is copied and pasted like we do every morning. Since it is November, we started a new unit. So on N2Y, if you need a reminder on how to get there, you can get there through our Bitmoji Classroom. Slide 5. Remember, you have to hit present in order for this to take you to N2Y learning program. I am going to sign in as a demo high school student. This was my middle school, so let me log out. Okay, so this is what, let me get me out of here. This is what this is what your guys' stuff will look like for today. Let me go over our new learning targets for this unit. So for the Unit 3, month of November, we will be looking at ancient communities. We will be able to identify physical and human features of society from the past. You'll be able to show how changes in countries have had positive and negative consequences. Use multiple sources to create a sequence of events for a historical period and identify the cause of or results of a historical event or period of time. In today's reading, you will be reading about old versus ancient. In this unit, students will learn about ancient communities. The level book, Old versus Ancient, illustrates the differences between old and ancient. This is not always an easy idea to understand, as many items seem ancient to a teenager. Throughout the month, reiterating the idea that ancient things belong from a very long time ago. This helps students to locate things that may be old around school and things that are ancient. Life skills applications for this month. I know today that you will be reviewing the proper way to wash and dry dishes. The life skill application focuses on skills to help students prepare for life outside of high school. Lesson 6 will have details how to sort and wash laundry. Lesson 8 is students using a microwave to make a movie snack. Lesson 10 prepares students for various plumbing issues that might spring up. Lesson 12, students will learn, I don't know why it keeps doing that, I'm sorry. In Lesson 12, students will learn about jobs they may be interested in that use wheeled carts. Lesson 14 helps students with time management as they practice reading a schedule to locate museum events and times. And I'm sure there will be a unit where we will add in our important dates for November. Thanksgiving is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November on the 26th this year. People in ancient Maya community created a calendar with 365 days. The calendar helps keep track of time. Thanksgiving is a great time to spend with family. This unit includes a journal entry with the topic of Thanksgiving. So for today, you will be reading the Old versus Ancient. And I always like to go to like having a focus question. So what is ancient? A baby or a watermelon or neither? So talking about the differences, the learning goal, I will remember the difference between old and ancient. And I always check this for understanding for the students. So my level 1 student, can the student identify the difference between something that is old and ancient by making a selection? My level 2, can the student identify the difference between something that is old and ancient using picture supports as necessary? And my level 3, can the student describe the difference between something that is old and ancient? So in today's reading, old versus ancient, the learning goal, I will remember one thing that is old and one thing that is ancient. Again, one thing that is old and one thing that is ancient. So going to my N2Y program, every morning students will do their word study. So I will read these new ones today. Again, if you click on it, it will read it to you. A lot of students like to highlight. So today is now or present time. So that's what these features are for here. Next vocabulary word is year, calendar, ancient, people, change, community, culture, move, farm, wheel, wheelbarrow, paper, theater, plumbing, and then invention. After they go through their vocabulary words, they will then do their leveled book, which we talked about, old versus ancient. So they will go through there. For math, they will have adding and subtracting problems. For the most part, they will not need their calculator for this, as well as we will do, along with adding and subtracting, is our positive and negative numbers. And I did teach this lesson before we got released to be home for COVID. So make sure that they were reading through these word problems. This number line is here to help them. So they're starting at 19. They're starting at 9. She has 9 artifacts. She owes Mario 3 artifacts. If she gives Mario the artifacts she owes him, how many will she have left? Use the number line to solve the problem. So we're starting at 9 and we're subtracting 3 that she owes him. So how many would she have left? Would be 6. It said the number to me, it highlighted it green, and it binged, bing, which is correct. So back to home. That's reading and math, their life skills application, washing the dishes. So just go through this slide and understanding what she will do when washing dishes. We have all washed dishes with our cooking lessons. So high school, if that's all we have, you have math, reading, and your life skills application for today. If you need anything, please let me know. Have a great day.